Alrighty. So, this is ridiculous. So this Hawk raid battle is absolutely the worst. I know that when it first got announced, we had never had this before on Global. JP, I think, has had it twice at this point, and I was kind of excited about it because as more of like a PvP oriented or PvE oriented player, I don't mind playing stuff that isn't PvP. Like, I like stuff like this, but when it comes down to it, and it's literally just locked behind you playing it. So I guess the biggest problem is that, one, there's a daily counter. You can only play it 5 times a day, which is fine. If the rewards were pretty decent on it, and there wasn't like the system where you need to just do clears in general, I would be completely okay with this. But the fact that it's, based on how many clears you do to get all of the rewards, it's literally just time gating you to get your rewards, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, because it just makes me have to, it's just one more thing that I have to do in the game each day. And I mean, I like playing the game, I really do, but when it comes down to it, it already takes me a decent amount of time, probably 45 minutes to an hour each day just to go through all the dailies and stuff. And I mean, that's me taking my time, not rushing through it. Sometimes I'll use skip tickets on different stuff or whatever like that, but with that going on and the Titan collab going on where I got to go through the Titan elimination and just grab a couple of easy rewards and stuff like that out of some of those things, it's just there's too much going on to add this really annoying game mode where I gotta go in and I literally just have to sit there for 2 turns just so I can get enough buff to one-shot the enemy, so that way I can move on to the second phase where I gotta do the exact same thing. It would be so much better if, they didn't give you one of these little clear trophies or medals or whatever they're called each run. Maybe if it was just dependent on what difficulty you played or something like that. Like if you played hard, you got one little medal each time you played, and then extreme gave you 2, and then hell give you 3. That would make a lot of sense to me, and I don't think that would be too unfair, considering that all of the other content in the game is kind of dependent on your team building up CC and being able to last through the fight. I think that just makes the most sense. I don't think that's unfair. But you're literally, even people who have insane CC and the best characters in the game, you're holding them back because now I've got to sit here and move my Escanori cards around for 2 turns in a row trying to get this buff so that way I can ult the boss. And I mean, and then I gotta do it again. This is so tedious and so dumb. And the fact that you had to do it 5 times in a row, and then you gotta do it each day for 5 days a week, or well, I mean, I guess you really only have to do it once today because today's the last day. But it's just so tedious. I was like, oh yay, PvE content. I'm so happy about it. But this is not the kind of PvE content that I wanted. This is just, boring. It's just mindless play. You're not even really doing anything here. So, it's just me moving my Escanor card 4 times, and then the next turn I move it 1 more time, and then I get rid of a card. That way I can pull my ult and then one shot. So I mean, I guess yeah, if you didn't have a strategy to do it, here you go. But this is not how PvE content needs to play. It's just too it's just mindless. It's not even some of the stuff. At least you have to put some strategy into it. That's the big thing about the final bosses and stuff. You got to put actual strategy in. But Jesus, man, this is nothing. This is just time consuming. So yeah. Alright, so now that that's done, I can finally, stop playing this because I can officially get all of these rewards, which is kind of nice. I mean, the rewards, so that's another thing, that the rewards for this are not even that great, because I know not everybody is going to either A, pull for the AOT units at all, or they did pull and they might not have gotten all 3 characters. So why would you lock cosmetics behind this free-to-play? Or, well, I guess it's not that bad because it is free to play. Like, you don't have to do anything special to play this game mode. But at the same time, it would have been nicer for them to put these sort of rewards either in the paid, or like not in the paid. If they would have either put it in the Honk Pass, or just, unlock them through, Titan Elimination or the story mode or something like that for the AOT collab, and give other people rewards and stuff like that. Because now you put a hammer and these tickets at the very end, so people got to go through. Like, if I didn't pull the AOT collab units, I would literally be doing 21 of these missions to go all the way through to get these chests, these anvils, these hammers, and then a chance to pull the AOT units at the end. Like, I don't know. The rewards could have been a little bit more enticing for people who aren't doing the AOT collab, but I understand that this is considered the, AOT collab, like Hawk Raid sort of collaboration thing. But I don't know. That's pretty much it. I did not like this at all. Like, this was like awful in my opinion. Like, they need to revamp the way that works, or just make it less time consuming, or at least just like, if it was more fun, like if it wasn't just like, oh hey, like the whole gimmick here is get 2 attack buffs and then you beat them like that. That sucked. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. It was kind of dumb. But anyway, I'll see you guys for the news probably in the next video. So it should be Sunday night / Monday morning. And yeah, I'll see you then. So feel free to subscribe for more content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video.